The famous actress and talk show host Drew Barrymore has shared the screen with people like Adam Sandler, Jimmy Fallon, and much more. But a few days ago, she shared the screen with a few small business owners right here in Livingston.
She's one of those people that you meet and it's like you were long lost friends.
This is them!
My daughters and myself have watched a number of her movies, obviously E.T.
On February 15th, Drew Barrymore and Ross Matthews were seen walking the sidewalks of downtown Livingston, stopping in on local businesses for the Drew Barrymore Show that averages about 1.2 million viewers per episode. Their first stop, Dan Bailey's Outdoor Company.
We did not know Drew Barrymore was coming to our store, no.
Dale Sexton, the co-owner of Dan Bailey's, said they only thought a production crew was coming to do a segment spotlighting Livingston and some of the people there, but
In walked Drew and Ross, and like I said, surprise doesn't quite capture it. We were blown away.
Barrymore did some shopping while she was at Dan Bailey's, according to Rob Laren, the general manager.
He was trying on all sorts of jackets, and we have a jewelry case over there with some bolo ties, and they ended up buying some things and supporting us.
In true Montana fashion, Sexton and Laren put Ross in a pair of waders and even taught the pair how to tie a fly to a fly fishing rod.
We feel honored to have hosted them.
And the mother-daughter duo who own Firefly Pottery and Art Studio feel the same way after their surprise visit from the star.
She cried a little bit. I was shocked.
Angie Johnson and her daughter Alex Pinson got to sit down and paint with Drew and Ross, talking about their struggle as small business owners through the pandemic and more.
You are a total inspiration.
Both Dan Bailey's and Firefly Pottery and Art Studio received $10,000 courtesy of Barrymore and her show.
To have our business out there like that was good enough for us, but that was a whole other thing.
And Sexton says he was just as moved.
It was like, wow, holy smoke, we're going to give that back to the community in some capacity.
In Livingston, Jolie Salee, MTN News.